Hi everybody, we are here in the cycling studio at the Midland YMCA and we're going to talk you through a brand new feature. It is Les Mills Virtual. It is going to give members the option to play the trip, RPM, or sprint when there's not a class happening in here. So we're really excited about this, and this video is going to help you get everything set up and rolling. So let's get to it. First, I'm going to pan over here to the projection screen. It is already on today, but I just wanted to point out to you that this remote for the projector screen, if it is off, it lives here by that MyRide iPad. You grab it, you point it, you hit on, you point it at that projector screen and projector, and it will come on right away. So that's on, that's good to go. Then the other things we need to worry about here are the input box. Now for that projector to receive the signal, we got to make sure that the input is on number 3. And you change the input by pressing this little black button. My thumb is on it right now and I'm scrolling through. I went back through 1, 2, and I'm back on 3. It's very clearly labeled. You can see that's highlighted. We want to play Les Mills Virtual, it's got to be on input 3. That's pretty straightforward. We're going to have instructions and even more labels to help hopefully make things just crystal clear, super easy. And so let's get to it. Let's get to the app and how we can actually play a class. Here we are. See the app? I'm here on the brand new iPad, and all we can do on this iPad is use the Les Mills Virtual app. So if you come in here and it's on the home screen, you might need to open up the app. You're going to do that. You're going to just tap it right there. And look at that. When I opened it up, it brought up the cycling tab here along the top. You can see that there are a bunch of icons. Oh, and it pops me back. Oh well, these things happen, and that's okay. So usually actually when you open up the app or when you wake up this iPad, it might lead you here. This is the timetable, and you don't really need to worry about that. What you're looking for is classes right there next to timetable. So I'm going to tap on that, and that pulled up the latest. Now there's really, can you see all these little icons? There's only 2 of them that are going to work for our purposes. The latest is going to give you the most recent available release for the trip, for sprint, and for RPM. There's a 30-minute format, as you can see, or I could scroll over and I could pull up the 45-minute format, whatever you like. But let's just say that I don't want to use the most recent release. Let's say I have my favorite is RPM 75, so that means I'm going to need to scroll through these icons at the top. Hopefully you can see my finger here, and I'm hitting cycling right there. So look at it. What did I say? What's my favorite? 75? It's on RPM, so I'm going to have to scroll over. And all you do from there is you hit play. Now, on here, you have to do scrolling around. There's no list. You just have to scroll through, and the trip is going to be clear at the end. And that's okay. You just got to be patient with the technology. Let it keep up with you and your swiping. So anyway, here we go. Let's do this. I'm going to hit play. Oops, sure I am. Play. Can you hear it? There's the music. It's giving you a little intro. They're going to talk through bike setup and lots of good stuff, good basic information right before you get started. And down here, the only other thing that I want to show you here on this iPad is that it's going to show you where you are in the format. Now, you're not going to be able to scroll around and fast forward or skip a track. It just plays, or you can come down here and pause it. Now, as soon as you hit pause, you're going to have the option to either stop the class or play again. And I'm not sure how long the lag time is, or it might like just completely kick you out. Not sure on that. We'll learn that as we go. But the important thing is that I want to hit play and I want to start again. So there we go. You can hear it. It's going. All right, I'm going to hit pause again because I want you to see this as well. You're going to hit stop, and then it's going to give you the option to cancel, to stop the class, or, you know, oh, whoops, I didn't mean to hit stop, I want to go back, so I hit cancel. Or if I want to stop the class, I hit stop. And it still even gives you another way to get back to the class if you want. Otherwise, it counts down, and then it will boot you out. So that's the basics. One other thing I just want to highlight for you is this volume over here. Hopefully you could tell from my panning. We came over here to this, this area where we control mics. Now we have designated this input for the Les Mills Virtual app. Nothing else, no other knob is going to control that volume. So if you want to adjust, it's going to be here. All right, those are the basics. Really excited about this member benefit. And if you have any questions, just get a hold of me or Amy, and let's do this.